Hi, my name is Gael Buzyn. I'm the manager on that project and actually the designer on the interior of the Ciel. If you will, I will give you a little tour. This car is about the journey, so we try to really cater to the people who are gonna experience the ride in this car. First of all, you will see that it's very simple. We have a cross-car IP that flows. There's not an HMI in the center. All the function for the driver are behind the steering wheel because we didn't want to distract anyone in the car from the surrounding, the landscape that they're going to go through while being in the car. For the driver, we have actually interesting gauges. This gauge is transparent, and there is analog needles on it. But on the back, you've got actually a set of digital screen. So there is a dual information being displayed and a hierarchy. You can have different information displayed on the back, like the navigation, and still got the speed or the RPM being displayed on the central building. Same goes for the central clock. This central clock is actually a clock, but if you rotate it, you're gonna have a chronometer, or you're gonna have the weather being displayed, a sort of barometer. It's also, if you rotate in the other direction, you can have for the passenger access to a set of information through what we call the virtual guide, which is on the right side of the gauge. It's not a navigation per se, it's more actually displaying a set of layers of information, like you would like to know about your ride around on your journey. For example, you will have displayed the next pit stop where you would like to have a coffee, or you can have information about the sightseeing, the interests on the route. Now you can see that the door opens like French door. You have a sloped seats that allow you to slide into the car. You have personal climate control, one for each passenger. You have those HMI control for the passenger that just behind the wheel, very easy to interact with the screen. They also actually gesture sensitive, so you don't even have to touch them. On the back, and it's I apologize, it's a bit dark. You've got those blankets that allow the passenger, the three passengers, not the driver, to get a little bit of protection if they're a little bit cold.
So what's the top look like?
On the rear, again, it's a little bit dark. On the console, you have what we call the modular storage. Here you've got a humidor, but you can totally order the car with a picnic set, a water cooler, or a warmer with a thermos for coffee. In this case, it's a humidor. On the rear, you've got actually the HVAC for the rear passenger, hidden in the central armrest. Also, control for the rear screen that are on the rear of the front seat. Overall, also, it's very interesting to speak about the material. It was all about being authentic on that car and trying to deliver a product that talked to all of your senses. So we used real olive wood that we actually milled. It's not a veneer, it's a real wood milled. It's a 350 years old olive tree from Italy that is retired. That's the official name. The tree fell down. Olive trees are not cut, they are more valuable alive. So this tree was dead, and we actually wanted to have this craftsmanship flavor, but we used very modern technology to achieve it, the one we're familiar with in the car industry. So we scanned the whole trunk of the tree. We tried to get the best understanding of what the grain would be inside, and we mapped it onto the part that were expected to be wood. And we could project what the grain would be, what the flow of the vein of the wood would be. So it's a real $1,000,000 tree. We have a leather-edged leather. And of course, everything is electric in this car. The seats, the gear shift, electric. So you just give an impulsion back and forth to go through the speed of the gears. And that's about it. If you have any questions.
Okay. We'll just fly in one shot. Thank you very much, Gael.
You're welcome.
Hey, we're going to
I like the last 4-door. And all of a sudden, you guys have